Welcome to Worst of the Week, where guests talk about their experiences that are very bleak, and then we laugh.
Alright, this is Worst of the Week. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
My name's Chad. Some of you may know me, some of you may not know me. For those who don't, Team Single all day, hit me up. For those that are probably going to look at this and hate, I won't have to name any names, but this one goes out to you. So no, I'm playing with you.
Man, this is Worst of the Week. You know the concept. Don't play this coonery buffoonery.
Okay, well, there's this story about a time that I actually was living in Lindenwold. I was minding my business with Kay Leno, your host, and another darling witness that shall remain nameless at this point. We were at Domino's. I went out because I left my wallet in my car. I went to my wallet to get my wallet from the car, and all of a sudden, this hooded Negro walks up to me and says, "I just got out of jail. I used to be a boxer. Can I borrow some money?" So right away in my head, I'm thinking, all right, you just got out of jail. You are supposedly a boxer. He was big as crap. Let's just put that out there. He was big. I was thinking in my head, why would you tell me these two things right before you ask for money? Is that going to intimidate me or something like that? So right away, after he said those things, I switched my feet. I inched back just a little bit. So he said, "Hey, why are you getting in a defensive stance?" So I'm thinking in my head, well, Negro, you just told me that you went to jail, you killed Negroes. He didn't say he killed Negroes, but he looked like he did. And you were a kickboxer. Why the F wouldn't I back up when you asked me for gosh darn money? So I'm like, well, sir, I do apologize. I don't have any money. I only have a debit card. I don't know what to tell you, player. I ain't got no money. So he looks at me, and he looks like he's about to kill me. And then he says something under his breath and just runs off. So I saw him run across the street and ask somebody else for money. It was crazy. But the story doesn't end there, guys.
Dum dum dum.
2 weeks later, I'm moving out of Lindenwold with my bull, Marquise, Mr. Matthews. Some of you may know him as well. He has kind of a rap sheet. But we were moving, and we saw the guy again at Wawa. So he asked my friend for a ride. I told my friend you shouldn't give him a ride, but he offered to give my friend $5. Where this man got $5 from all of a sudden, I have no idea. Maybe he beat someone up, stole the money, and then, yeah. So my friend gives him a ride. So I'm driving my car. He's driving the truck. So he told him to get in the back of his truck. They was taking him to the Lindenwold train station. I went to the Lindenwold train station, waited for him there. Then all of a sudden, I see him pull up. And I see the dude hop out of the back of the truck holding his head like this, saying like a whole bunch of nigga this, nigga that, and all this nigga stuff. So I'm like, oh my God, I wonder what happened. So I roll up and I ask my friend, I'm like, what happened? He's like, yo, he mad because I swung a right and he hit his head in the back of the truck and said he busted his head open. He said he wasn't going to give me the money because he's bleeding and stuff like that. So he's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I was going to F him up. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I told you not to take him in the first place. He's dangerous. So that would be that. That was the end of my story. So deuces. Until next time, people, I'm gone.
When it comes to encountering someone fresh out of jail, running is something that will never fail. Well, that's all the corny things I got left to say, so I'll catch you again a week from today.